Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Eagles Sports Network here on this snowy 13th of January. My name is Mark Laskus, joined by Joe Finzi here as we have the Lake County Lions of Waukegan, Illinois, playing the home host tournament team, Quentin Road Christian School Eagles, out of Lake Zurich, Illinois. Lake County they showed up 13 minutes before the start of the game. I'll explain that what happened there in a moment, but looks like we're starting on time and ready for tip-off. Ronan Vollmer in the circle along with number 22, Joshua Robinson, and we're about to tip it off. We welcome you here to Eagle Sports Network. First game of the second day of the tournament, and we're off. Lake County has possession. Off to the left side in front of the Eagles bench, bringing it back to the top of the arc.
Mark, should be a fun game this morning.
It should.
Always takes a little bit for everybody to wake up.
Get the teams warmed up.
That's right.
Stolen by Stephen Camara to Isaiah Lask, is coming down the left side. Looking, pauses, gets it to Cade, shoots
nice
the open
shot.
Three-pointer. Perfect. Just like
he's
that.
been practicing those, his dad told me.
Cade he's near the top as far as points scored in the tournament. Eagles are pressing. Lake County breaks it, drives in. So number 22, a good power move, Joshua Robinson.
Either the foul's going to be on Cade or on Ronan. Looks like called it on Cade.
I like the way 22, he wrapped that ball like a rugby ball, and then he went up strong to the hoop.
Sure did. He sure did.
Robinson,
that was on
two.
Cade.
Okay, he's first.
Yep.
First free throw. Rattles in. So the Lions are in their white uniforms with blue edging, blue numbers. Second free throw coming up here.
Looks like
Little long rebound, Ronan Vollmer.
Ronan adding to his rebound tally.
Yep.
Currently leading everyone in rebounds.
All tournament. Yep. So the thing is Lake County has only played one game so far. This is their second game. This is the Eagles' third game of the tournament.
So the results are a little skewed.
Yeah, they are. Rendy to
But still really
Camara.
good for Ronan.
Camara out to Ronan in front of the Lions bench. Cross court to Quinn Rendy. Fakes it, puts it on the ground. Tries to feed it inside to Isaiah Laskis. 5-footer up, rattles in.
Nice.
5-1 here in the opening quarter. Eagles showing pressure.
Stolen.
Knocked away by Laskis to Vollmer, who lets it squirt out of bounds.
Yeah, he kind of took a look up, and then the ball kind of just got away from him.
Eagles pressing here. Davis bringing up the ball. Gets it into number 11. Back to Davis. Almost stolen, but not. Davis puts it on the ground, kicks it out to 22 on the left wing, drives in. Feeds it off to number 11 from the free throw line. Air ball no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Eagles maintain possession.
Eagles playing tight D.
Yeah, they're
really
trying to put this game out of reach early, it looks like.
That's right. That's the way to do it.
Lake County, their first game, it was a beatdown, 78-22.
Yeah, they played a tough team.
They did.
Especially coming out of the gate.
Stephen Camara getting the ball low in the post. Makes a move, puts it on the ground, puts it up and in. 7-1 here in the opening quarter.
See, Isaiah was playing D and trying to get Miles Davis to drive to his
weak
left,
side. Yep.
weak side. But it looked like he was actually pretty good from both sides. So
Ronan Vollmer with the transition at the other end.
yeah, Miles Davis looks, either way, he's a good dribbler. So little stab there. Ooh, almost over and back by Steven. Might actually think that actually was over and back.
Ooh, stolen by the Eagles. And it was a nice alley-oop to Cade Julian, but basket did not fall in. Lake County rebounds, puts it up. Now Eagles have it to Quinn, wide open.
Just cherry picked that one.
Yep.
It looks like Isaiah might have twisted his ankle there a little bit. Giving a little limp. I know he's having some, a little sick yesterday. How's he doing today?
A little
better?
dehydration. He's fine.
Good.
Davis bringing it in, puts it on the ground. No call.
Isaiah tried to get the charge, but
Ball squirts out of bounds. Last touch by Stephen Camara. Lake County will have possession.
Yeah, Luke's coming in for Isaiah.
Yeah.
We'll check out that right knee, maybe. He'll be all right.
Kids are resilient.
Mm-hmm.
I got up this morning, I was like, sore, man, sore.
I ain't no spring chicken anymore.
A lot of shoveling yesterday.
That's what the kids are for.
Yeah, no, not this weekend. Number 11.
Giving them a break.
To 22.
Gotta get Jakey out there.
Looked like travel.
Oh.
Whoa! Ronan tried to save it.
With the
He
round,
wrapped it around
the back
his waist.
and back out of bounds.
Right out of bounds. Good effort, though, by Ronan Vollmer.
Yeah.
Lake County to inbounds. They do. Stolen by Ronan
Ronan
Vollmer.
tosses it. Oh, I was gonna say.
He was
look
looking
way
for it.
down there. Cade was wide open.
Rendy to Luke Tanny on the left to Cade on the left side, who drives in, floats it up off the mark.
Almost got his own rebound.
Number 21, Chris Rendell. Eagles maintain possession as it squirts out of bounds. 4:30 here in the opening frame.
Would like to see Quentin Rowe just slow down. I know you got fast break, but just get a little better shot at the end there.
Yeah.
Don't go up wild. If you don't got it, don't take it.
Cade inbounds to Quinn Rendy. Feeds it to Ronan Vollmer at the free throw line. To a wide open Luke on the left side. Shoots the three. Good. 14-1. Timeout called by Lake County Lions. He's asking for a full timeout.
Yeah, Eagles came out on fire.
We're going to stay here just for a minute. And so I was talking to Coach Mark Davis from the Lions, like, hey, what happened? Like, you guys walked in with 13. He's like, it's a long story, but at the end of the day, we just couldn't find the bus key. That's what it was. I didn't ask anymore, but poor guys. They were so nice.
Just leave that above the visor.
Yeah. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do what Pastor Mark does. He leaves his keys in the cup holder or in the ignition of his car. So if you want to steal,
what's his address?
He has a 2012 Kia Sorento. It's okay.
I don't think you even need a key to steal those nowadays.
Oh, you're right,
no.
Kia. Yeah, they're not a sponsor of the tournament, but if they were, they're having their own issues. Anyways, so yeah, they were having issues getting here,
and no one knew how to hotwire it. Obviously,
no, they found the key apparently, or something,
or they
I don't know what happened, but and we started the game on time. We didn't give it. They only had like 8 minutes of warm up, but.
Yeah.
A lot of the Eagles players, actually all the Eagles players were here at 8:30, hour beforehand, and warming up, getting ready.
I actually made my son get a little extra exercise because I dropped him off at the wrong gym, so he had to
That's
run back
hilarious.
over to the other gym.
That's hilarious. Fans are trickling in. We started out with 21 people. I counted what we had here on the north side of the bleacher, but we're probably around 50 fans right now, so they're making their way in.
Yeah.
4:19 here in the opening quarter.
The roads are not very
terrible
good today.
Yeah. Miles Davis doubled up, gets it over to Maldonado, back to Davis. A lot of pressure by the Eagles. Ball goes out of bounds, and it stays in the Lions' possession.
Well, I'm glad they're able to make it. You know, I've had my own problems losing keys over the years, so I feel the pain.
You don't have an air tag on your key ring?
No, my wife does.
Okay. That says a lot. Cade Julian to Luke Tanny. Throws it up.
Wow.
A circus globetrotter move off with a left-handed layup.
Yeah, that was a globetrotter move for sure. I was going to say it was kind of a hook shot, but from behind the back.
Yeah. Miles Davis to Rendell. Rendell shoots it off the mark. Rebound. Ronan
with another rebound. A long bomb
Cade,
there.
Long transition to Quinn Rendy.
Nice.
Puts it up and in. So substitutions are starting to come off the bench.
Here we go.
Kyle Stankus, Coach Kyle, hands in the pocket, makes the nod to Bradley Vincent and to Devin Gable as they're both reporting.
Almost a steal by Ronan.
Stolen by Cade Julian. Cade Julian coming the other way. Transition is there. He's looking, driving. Goes by himself. I thought he was going to feed it. Davis with the rebound over to 22. Robeson, he puts it up and in.
That's a no-brainer there. Yeah, I think Cade went for that one because he kind of had a little bit of an opening at the very last second. Yeah. And the other two guys were just barely covered.
18-3 here in the first game of the second day of the Dayspring Classic, the 31st annual Classic. Stephen Camara in the low post area, 10, 15 feet away, feeds it to Ronan. Ronan goes up, no good, gets his rebound, goes up and in.
He just wanted to get an extra rebound.
I guess. You know, I really don't think hardly any of the players are looking at their numbers.
No, they're not.
Just playing the game. stolen or picked up by Vollmer. He tries to feed someone, but there's a push foul on
bump for
Ronan
Yeah.
Vollmer.
Yeah.
So Lions will have the ball.
For Ronan's punishment, he gets substituted. No, he's not.
They're coming out. They're coming
would have
out.
been coming out anyway.
Yeah. It's
But
20-3. Eagles up by 17. We still have 2.5 minutes to play here in the first. If you're joining us here on the Eagles Sports Network, we thank you for listening in, whether it's the circus-type atmosphere that Joe and I give you over the airwaves, or if you're just supporting a friend or a family member, we do thank you. This tournament is a unique one in the sense where we started with 16 teams a couple days ago, and then it was down to like 10 or 11. The bracket had to be reworked multiple times. Found out another nugget of information that the final bracket, I think, came out at like 2:40 in the morning yesterday.
Wow.
So a lot of work by Fred Wolf, Gary Burginal to put together.
They've been doing it every year.
Every year. Quinn over to Devin Gable, who's checked into Stephen Camara. Stephen looked at the three-pointer, but decided not to. Stolen by the Lions, number 22, Robeson.
And
puts it up.
Yeah, Quinn got him pretty
Doesn't
good
drop.
on the arm. But
Another interesting thing about senior Quinn Rendy is he's up there, if not leading, in the top one or two with assists and steals for the tournament. Very aggressive play, good defense. Number 22, Joshua Robinson, shooting 2.
And he was one of 2 in the last time at the line, so.
Makes the first. Substitution coming in, Jack Finzi for Stephen Camara.
All right, good to see my son in there.
Yeah.
See how he does.
See if that extra walking from the church gym to the school gym helps him.
Didn't box out his man.
Go easy. 24 gets the offensive board. Doesn't drop by number 21. Lions still have possession. Pushed out of bounds by Luke Tanny.
Yeah, you got to box out. Box out your man. I was watching some basketball tips and stuff online, and I watched one guy. He boxed his man all the way out of bounds.
Why were you watching basketball tips online?
Well, you know,
for
so
yourself?
I could give my son tips.
For your son.
And, yeah, usually after practice, I let him watch those on my phone on the way home from, from school, so he can just things that I think would be helpful.
Quinn Rendy with the rebound, brings the ball up, feeds it into Bradley Vincent, left side, over to open Devin Gable, shoots the 3 off the mark. Miles Davis with the rebound, coming the other way. 1 minute left here in the opening quarter. Right-handed dribble, picked up by Quinn. Switches to the left, shoots the 16-footer off the mark. Rebound by number 11, puts it up, no good.
Oh, there's a rebound for
Jack
Jack.
Finzi with the rebound.
Oh, actually that would have been
it was tipped out.
Quentin Road ball, but
it was tipped out by Aiden Moldondo. And he's going to inbound the ball for the Lions. Gets it into 21, shoots the long three-pointer off the mark. Rebound Bradley Vincent. Quinn Rendy has it. 40 seconds here in the opening frame. Over to Bradley on the left to open Luke Tanny for 3 off the mark.
Almost.
Miles Davis with the rebound. Coming up the right side, guarded by Luke. Still driving, going all the way to hoop. Nice move, short on the jump layup.
Nobody
Luke
could
Tanny
quite get a handle on that rebound.
Oh, getting a little sloppy here. Okay, a lot sloppy. So
very sloppy play.
In the first game, Lake County had a ton of turnovers.
Yeah, we can't be passing the ball into 3 guys. But somehow,
Quinn Rendy.
Let's see, are they going to count it?
Good
they
vision.
count it. They count
Gets
the
it
basket.
into Devin Gable, puts it up and in. So at the end of the first, Eagles 24, Waukegan Lions 4. We'll be back here in 30 seconds on the Eagles Sports Network. Okay, we're back here at the 31st Annual Dayspring Classic. Second quarter to start momentarily. Quentin Road Eagles against the the Lake County Lions from Waukegan, Illinois. It's going to be a lot of interesting things that we're going to talk about because the game, it's already out of hand starting the second quarter. And we'll be talking about all sorts of things.
Well, we have our second string in right now.
Luke Tanny.
And, they're just getting a little warmed up.
Jack
so.
Finzi, Bradley Vincent, Levi Laskus.
I think they'll clean up the play as the quarter progresses and get a little cleaner. I like the bounce pass. I was just going to say in the previous quarter, we throw a lot of just chest pass or over the head passes, but we don't do a lot of bounce passes, and then you get stolen a lot because of that. So I'd like to see a little more bounce pass action.
Levi to inbound. Slaps the ball. Players are in motion, looking, feeds it out to Jack at the top of the arc. Has it, puts it on the ground, right-handed dribble, picks it up, gets it to Luke Tanny. Luke puts it left hand, gets fouled by number 22.
I don't know. Sometimes it's like, really, you want to call that right now?
Yeah.
Just let them play a little bit.
Eagles up by 20.
There was no no harm, no foul. Is that what they say?
Yeah, it was a foul though. Laskus.
Well, I mean,
inbounds.
what I mean is, it didn't really interfere with anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Laskus
Nobody
to
lost.
Vincent to Tanny.
Yeah. See,
stolen.
that's just a. Luke kind of telegraphed that. He kept looking that way, and then he threw that way, and they knew it was going that way.
It's gonna be a long game, Joe. It's gonna be a long game. Levi to inbound.
Well, I'm excited. I'm excited to watch these young guys play and get some experience.
Bradley has it, gets it to Luke Tanny, tries to bounce pass, but picked up by the Lions, coming the other way. Rendell, right-handed dribble, right side of the arc, guarded by Levi Laskus to Davis. Davis shoots the long three-pointer off the mark, rebounded by number 11. He puts it up, no good, good pressure, offensive board. Lions gets it to Davis, makes a drive in, floats it up, 8-footer, no good, offensive board. Lions again, he goes up, no good, offensive board, traveled, but Lions still have it, shooting again, finally, Jack Finzi gets the defensive rebound, and the Eagles are coming back the other way. Luke has it.
Got to box your man out.
Yeah.
Got to box your man out. And there we go. See, you just cannot throw those kind of passes. You cannot. I know Coach Kyle's telling that too right now.
Levi inbounds in front of the Lions bench. Gets it to Tanny. Levi has it. Drives in. Gets poked out.
Yep. Miles Davis with quick hands.
Yep. Nice bounce pass and transition basket by number 22, Joshua Robeson. Puts it up for 24-6.
And Quentin Road's got to realize, even if that's not your man, you got to get on that guy that's open. Nice shot from Devin.
Devin Gable shoots a three-pointer. Puts it in off the left side. Davis coming up the other way. Gets it in to Robeson. Picks it up again, Davis. Dribbling. Still dribbling. Travel, double dribble, all of that. Turnover, Lions. Eagles ball. Special thank you to the snow removal crews, both at the campus, Dayspring Bible College in Mundelein, Illinois, and here at the Quentin Road Baptist Church. I saw Andrew Koink this morning. He's operating the Bobcat. He slept here overnight because it wasn't worth it for him to go home and come back because they have to start so early to clean up the inch or so that we got overnight and salt everything.
I mean, you drive into Quentin Road, and, no offense to anyone else, but I've never seen another parking lot so clean.
Yeah,
it's just incredible.
We use salt like water.
We do.
I mean,
we do. You drive in, the parking lot is blue.
I don't know how much we pay per ton, but man, we put it down. Janitors are so happy when they walk in, and
that's right.
The carpets have to be vacuumed for hours.
Yeah.
Long three-pointer by Luke Tanny. It's good.
But you're not gonna fall. You don't have to worry about people slipping and falling.
Oh yeah, you might trip because the traction is so good. No, just kidding. Lions have it on the wing, up to the top. Miles Davis puts it on the ground.
No,
Dribble drive baseline.
It's night and day difference.
Around nice pass to 22, puts it up off the mark.
Don't touch it, Bradley.
And goes out of bounds. 5:17 here. Our engineer for this game is Jimmy Christensen. Caleb Murray got everything up and running. this morning. So we thank the production crew for putting us on the airwaves on the Eagle Sports Network. I had one of my kids tell my wife yesterday, I can't listen to Dad call the games. and the unmentioned son didn't have a good reason why, but you know what? I can't listen to myself either. So Lions coming the other way. Gets it to 21. Off the mark. Rebound, Devin Gable. Scrum on the ground. Stephen Kamara's there. It's a wrestling match right in the paint. Jump ball's called. Lions basketball.
Well, they say most people don't like the sound of their own voice, Mark, so.
Yeah, it's true.
You know.
I don't know if it's that or if there's just the way it's called. I enjoy radio. I do.
Well,
I like
I
listening.
think you grew up listening to the radio.
Well, I'm not that old. I mean, that makes it like.
I did, and I'm a few years older than you, so.
You have a vacuum tube radio at home somewhere hidden?
I think we probably do, actually.
All right. Bradley
no,
Vincent?
I listen to the Bulls, to the Blackhawks, old time radio classics.
Yeah,
so,
that's old time radio classics from like the 30s and 40s.
Right,
You weren't there.
I wasn't there, but
you're just listening to the reruns.
That's right.
Kamara, top of the arc, right side, over to Levi, to Devin Gable, shoots the three-pointer off the mark. Rebound, number 24, Aiden Maldonado. There's a foul on Bradley Vincent. He puts his hands up like, what did I do? Substitution coming in for the Eagles, Jack Finzi. So if you're listening to today's game, we do thank you. Supporting this tournament, wherever you may be. Maybe you're shoveling snow and have it on your ear pods. I doubt that. Maybe you're just doing dishes at home or...
Don't sell yourself short. Mark.
Yeah, I know, right? But we do thank you for joining us. 21 puts it
nice
up.
rebound by Levi.
Levi Laskus with the rebound to Quinn. They're doubling him up. Miles Davis ties him up. And there's a jump ball called. One called a foul. One ref called a foul. One called the jump ball. And it's going to be a jump ball.
Yeah, it was definitely a jump ball.
Eagles maintain possession. 30-6 here. 3:50 in the second quarter.
It's a good pass for John to start getting Luke to start pumping some iron, get those arms like
Levi Laskus with the long three, left side short. Rebound, Miles Davis.
Miles Davis playing good today.
Hesitates on the three, drives in.
Got some great moves.
Gets it over to number 11, who drives in. Almost lost the ball, does lose the ball, kicks it out to 21. 21 is Chris Rendell. He shoots the 15-footer short. Rebound, Levi Laskus. Over to Luke Tanney.
I was going to say, I'm not sure Lake County has an actual offense. They kind of seem to dribble around and pass it to whoever's open. But
I'm sure they do.
they're not running it very well.
Devin Gable
right
with the
now.
shot. Well, yeah, right now it's not.
Yeah.
It's not there. Timeout is called by Coach Mark Davis of the Lions. 30-second timeout. 3:01 here left in the first half. Eagles 33, Lions 6. We'll be back in 30 seconds. We're back here on the Eagle Sports Network. Lions bringing up the ball. Davis across the timeline. Right-handed dribble. Kicks it out to number 23.
Eagles
Daniel
are in a
Jacob.
2-3 zone.
Yep. Davis shooting a long three.
A little different
Short.
for us.
Rebound. Gable
Nice.
to Luke Tanney in transition. Coast to coast. Puts it up
Yeah,
and in.
very nice. Very nice.
Today on camera we have Stephen Gaveo. And assisting him, Alex Johnson, two Dayspring students working the score and camera work. So we appreciate their help as well. There's a huge crew that's putting this tournament together. A lot of logistics. A nice 8-footer by number 21, Chris Rendell. 35-8 Eagles. Luke Tanney bringing it up left side. Feeds it into Jack Finzi. Baseline, back to Luke, over to Lucas Cherry with the long three-pointer. Hits the rim, but no good. Lucas checked in over the break.
Now, refresh my memory, Mark. If the other team goes up 30 points, when does the running clock start? Does that not start to the fourth quarter?
I have no idea, man.
I know for sure in the fourth quarter, but nobody knows. I'm looking around to our manager.
If you're listening to the game and you know the official high school rule and what happens when the ball gets stuck between the glass and the rim.
See if we got somebody
tall enough. And now no one can do it.
No.
We fed another ball out. Levi Laskus throws it up. Misses on the first one.
Shot.
He hits it, but
there you go.
All right. It's a circus now.
Now, which one was the game ball?
Yeah, which is now they switched it out.
See, we're calling.
Oh, the ball stays down here. Possession arrow is for the Lions.
Yep.
Substitution in for the Eagles. Adam Eastman in for Luke Tanny.
I got to say, it's amazing how many times I've seen the ball get stuck between the rim and the backboard. And in a game, you're not shooting hundreds and hundreds of shots like you do, in practice.
Right.
Hardly ever happens in practice. It always seems to happen in a game. Can't explain why.
I've seen it twice this tournament myself.
It's strange. It's strange.
Well, Levi Laskus driving in. Feeds it to Adam.
Oh, yeah.
Shoots the 15-footer
long. So close.
Crowd is oohing and aahing just to get these guys in the official scores book.
Well, I was watching Adam shoot free throws
okay.
During practice. He's a really good shot.
Nice.
He's a really good shot. He's all in, man. He's amped up. He's ready to go.
Miles Davis, 15-footer. Short. Rebound. Quee.
Jack
no
gets
good.
the rebound.
Jack gets it.
Almost had
Levi.
it the first time and didn't foul.
Levi bringing it up. Nice
move.
Nice move. Gets it to Devin Gable. Cross court to Adam.
Oh, almost. That was a good
Hit him square
look.
in the hands, but it's just too much. 22 going the other way. Robeson.
Oh, man. Did you see how he kind of shielded it?
That's what he did early in the game, and that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Protect that ball. Go up strong.
Yep. I liked it.
Devin Gable bringing it up for the Eagles. Oh, he traveled. That was like 5 steps. 3 steps for sure. But you know what? NBA does it all the time, so it's
100%.
pretty normal.
Yeah.
Davis, nice bounce pass to number 24, puts it up off the glass and in. Number 24, Aiden Odondo.
25 seconds left in the half.
Levi brings it in to Lucas Cherry, shoots the long 18-footer, high off the glass, no good. Lions coming the other way, 15 seconds left. Davis tries to bounce pass, stolen by Levi. Feeds it, tries to feed Jack
had
Finzi,
the right idea.
And we still have possession because it went off of Aiden before going out of bounds. So we have 10 seconds here. 35-14 Eagles. This is good minutes in a tournament for our guys that don't normally get to play, so that's a lot of fun. 21 shoots the long shot off the glass and in. Three-pointer counts. So that three-pointer by Chris Rendell off the glass counts. And at the half, Eagles 35, Lions 17. We'll be back in about 8 minutes here on the Eagles Sports Network. All right, we're back here on the Eagle Sports Network. Just looking, if you're watching the stream, you can check out and learn more about our ministry here at Quentin Road by going through the ingrace.us website. See a lot of awesome content that is put together by Pastor Jim Scudder Jr., our pastor here at Quentin Road Baptist Church. Travels the world, all over the place, coming up with great, relevant topics that are important in the day and age we live in. You can learn more about our college at dbc.edu. And also, you can go on there to see individual player stats, team stats, and the updated tournament bracket on our website, dbc.edu. We're starting here the third quarter of the first game, second day of our 31st annual Baptist Classic, or it used to be called the Baptist Classic now, Day Spring Classic. Levi Nelson Laskus with the ball. Oh, no, that's Isaiah. That's my vision. Sorry about that. That's my older son, number 4. Sorry. 21 puts it up and in for the Lions. Wow. You know, I do that all the time. Chris Rendell with 2.
Need your glasses.
Huh? Yeah, I need glasses, but even with glasses, I call them the other name. Isaiah with the ball to Lucas Cherry. Long three-pointer off the mark. Rebound Jack Finzi. Offensive board. Gets it out to Luke Tanney. Tanney resets. Left-handed dribble, feeds Lucas again. Lucas puts it up off
close.
the rim.
Another offensive rebound for Jack.
Back to Luke. Luke shoots a nice
Looks
rainbow
good.
3.
Oh, almost.
Rattles out, no good. Rebound. Rendell going the other way. Transition to 22. 5-footer up and in. Number 22, Joshua Robeson puts it in. Isaiah Laskus bringing it up for the Eagles. 7:04, 35-21 Eagles.
Oh.
Tries to feed Luke Tanney.
He does.
But Cherry gets it.
Oh!
The play of the game, folks. Listen to this crowd.
His dad is trying to hold in the emotion. Todd Cherry.
So excited for him.
He's happy.
I tell you what, Lucas is the epitome of a team player. He's always there. He's always with the guys. He's always having a great attitude. Everybody loves him. And for him to get that and the response from his teammates and the crowd just kind of validates that. So Lucas is coming out to a standing ovation, kind of, or at least the players. But a nice round of applause from the crowd. 21 puts it up for the Lions. Offensive board. Davis turns around, puts it up, no good. Bradley Vinson with the board to Luke Tanney to Isaiah Laskus. Puts it up and in. Chris Rendell coming the other way.
I think we'll probably see Adam come back in at some point too. And hopefully he can get some baskets.
Miles Davis gets it over to Kui. Wifanzi.
Rebound. Quentin Road.
Yep. Okay, Julian bringing it up for the Eagles. Picks up his dribble, gets it to Isaiah, top of the key. Cross court to Luke at the bottom. Nice pass to Bradley Vincent. Puts it under, up and short. Gets his own rebound. Gets swatted around. Feeds Bradley again, puts it on the ground. Kicks it out to K. Julian for 3. Short. Bradley went for the board, got just swiped down to the ground.
Bradley's all over the place on
Lions
that one.
basketball.
Bradley wanted that basket. He wanted it.
He did. Davis coming the other way. Drives in, 15-footer, off the mark. Lions rebound.
Yeah, there was a little mismatch there. Cade didn't quite have the height.
Nope. And again on that second one.
Over Joshua Robeson.
Robeson was fighting for that last rebound Lions ball. Davis puts it on the ground. Gets it into number 11. Stripped away, almost stripped away. Kui Fanzi was on the ground.
I don't know how long you can be on the ground before it's...
As long as you're not moving, I think you can stay
but
there all day.
He was wriggling around like a,
Yeah, I know.
like a centipede.
Centipede or millipede? What's the difference, Joe?
Caterpillar? I don't know.
Is it more legs? Centipede, 100, centi, milli? I don't know.
It's one of those.
Luke Tanny to Cade Julian.
What I'm trying to say is,
Puts it up,
you know,
and then you can't squirm around like that on the ground and not get called for something.
That's what I would have expected.
42-21 Eagles. Miles Davis coming the other way, guarded by Isaiah. Good screen by number 24, Aiden.
Nice
Maldonado.
move by Miles.
Puts it up and in.
With the left hand, too.
On the right side.
That's right. That's right.
Cade Julian crossing the timeline. Gets a screen by Luke Tanny. Still has it. Looks for Isaiah.
Oh.
I thought he was out, but
it was close.
It wasn't.
Oh, and
referee caught the ball. he's thinking
he's like,
it last.
Who do I know?
Lions ball.
Quentin
Lions
Road.
ball.
I can't believe it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Quentin Road's coming this way now. Sorry.
Yeah.
Isaiah Laskus to inbounds.
I would have said that would have been Lake County ball, but hey, we'll take it.
Bradley Vincent has it, top of the key, tries to bounce past it, but it was way off the mark.
That was there.
If you were a Stretch Armstrong, you wouldn't have been able to
get
that
And he had his
ball.
dribble. You had Bradley, you had your dribble.
Yep.
Use that dribble a little bit. Get yourself out of trouble.
Chris Rendell bringing up the ball for the Lions. Gets it to Miles Davis. Long three-pointer left side, short. Isaiah Laskus with the board, looking. Gets
open.
it to Luke Tanny.
Little
a little long.
Saves it back in. Kicks it back to Cade. Oh.
Short on the three. Isaiah with the rebound. Puts it up. No good. Last touch by Bradley Vincent. Lions ball. 42-23.
Not a lot of scoring in this quarter.
3:44 here in the third. Nope. Davis bringing it up for the Lions. Substitutions looks like to be coming in for the Eagles. Quinn Rendy, Ronan Vollmer.
Coach Kyle wants to put a few more points on the board. Probably get that.
No, I think he wants to keep them warm and geared up for the next game. The 12:30 match that the Eagles will have.
Absolutely. Well, and if you get that running clock at the end too, then you don't, even though you're warmed up, you don't have to play as much. So you save a little energy too.
Bradley Vincent with 2 free throws coming up. Five-eight junior with the first.
It's always tough coming off of like Christmas vacation and all the holidays and
if you don't do anything, if you're just eating croissants,
I think most of them did,
and Twinkies
not
all
do
day.
Anything.
Yeah, I know. Believe me.
I know my son didn't do anything.
Yeah,
sorry,
it's very hard
Jack.
to get back into the. It's very hard to get back into the groove. Eagles coming off Christmas break.
Oh,
Bradley makes the second.
Yep, he's going out.
He's rewarded by having Ronan Vollmer substitute in for him. 43-23 here in the third quarter.
Got the starters back in.
Chris Rendell bringing
except
it up
for Isaiah and
long three, Miles Davis. Rebound, Cade Julian. Cade looking, still looking. Picked up by Miles Davis, picks up his dribble, gets it to Luke Tanny, fakes it, nice move to Devin Gable. Short, rebound, Quinn Rendy. Quinn tries to feed Luke Tanny, but it's kicked by Miles Davis. Eagles possession underneath, substitution in for the Lions, Aiden Maldonado. Taking a breather will be Kui Vifanzi, sitting on the bench for the Lions. Quinn Rendy to inbound. Looking. Gets it into Ronan Vollmer underneath, puts it up and in.
The left hand, nice.
Yep. Miles Davis bringing it up for the Lions. Right side, right-handed dribble. Nice pass to 22. Puts it up and in. So that was a good give and go. Joshua Robeson finishing the deal there. Eagles up by 20, 2:28 here in the third.
And Lake County is a really young team. They have some freshmen and
stolen by Rendell.
Sophomores.
Going across, blocked or something. Robeson finishing
I think he was scared. I think he just got scared by Ronan.
Well, it was a bad pass on the Eagles' part.
Yeah.
Julian to Tanny. Tanny floats one up, 8-footer, no good. Rebound, Davis.
Miles Davis only in 9th grade.
Doubled up.
He's going to be an excellent player. I mean, not that he's not already. He's doing
Aiden backs in. 23 puts it up, no good. Rebound, Ronan Vollmer. and there's a foul on Aiden Maldonado with the frustration reach-in foul. Number 33, Jose Mendoza, subbing in for the Lions. 45-27, 151 here in the third. Quinn Rendy, right-handed dribble, gets it over to Ronan Vollmer, top of the arc. Cross court to Luke Tanney, and if he was 6'5", he could have caught that, but he's not. Luke Tanney checks in at 5'6".
He may have missed leg day a few times. And then,
no, it didn't matter if he jumped with all he had. If he had a 26-inch vertical, he
with
probably
the strength
would have
of
caught that
10
ball.
men,
No.
he probably would not have.
Chris Rendell bringing up
able
the
to
ball,
get that
gets
one.
it into Maldonado. Mendoza shooting the long two-pointer, no good. Ronan Vollmer maintaining possession for the Eagles. Right-handed dribble, gets it over to Quinn Rendy on the left side, feeds Luke Tanney. Luke taking the long three, little long, rebound Devin Gable. Devin tries to get it out and does a little rugby move there by Luke Tanney by hooking.
And then a little bit of like a wrestling
Maldonado,
move on the floor there. Yeah, the refs are letting them play for sure.
At the other end, Chris Rendell with the long three-pointer.
Lake County is only within 15 points.
With 40 seconds here left in the third. Devin
Holding
Gable
their
bringing it
own.
up. Cade Julian kicks it out to Luke. Luke shooting another three. Off the mark. Rebound. Cade Julian goes up strong. Nope, and there's a foul. Yeah, ref shakes his head. The hand finally went up. His eyes saw what it saw, and communication went to the brain, came back, the hand came up. So it was a little bit of delay there, but Cade Julian to shoot two from the charity stripe. First one, short. 45-30, 35.4 seconds here in the third. Cade with the second one. Spins the ball in his hand. One dribble, three pumps with the knees, puts it up, in.
I think it was the three pumps with the knees that helped.
Yeah, you think? His free throw cadence has changed since the last time I've called it a couple games ago. Long three-pointer by Rendell, no good.
Nice save by Quinn.
To Tanney, Cade Julian coming up the left side, goes up with the left hand, high off the glass, no good, but drew the foul.
Nice move, nice. Taking it strong to the basket.
Coach Mark Davis say next time stop the ball from his coaching position. Cade to shoot two. First one up, short.
Did you have any cadence when you shot free throws?
I still do the same thing.
Yeah. What's your cadence?
Three dribbles, two pumps with the knees and up. That's it. Just stay with the same.
You do a couple pumps with the knees, huh?
I do.
I don't do that. I just dribble, shoot. I don't know. I never got fancy like you.
It's not fancy. It's just whatever works. I mean, if you want to throw it over your head, there's guys that used
There's
to.
granny shots I've seen.
Granny shots?
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a guy in the NBA who was shooting granny shots?
Yeah, that's true.
And no offense to the grannies out there watching. It's a great shot.
Hey, if it goes in, it doesn't really matter.
That's right.
And you know who couldn't make free throws was Shaquille O'Neal. But we'll
That's
come back.
true.
We'll come back in 20 seconds here on the Eagles Sports Network. Okay, we're here, back here.
We never left.
We never left. We're back on the air in the school gym. For those joining us, Eagles are playing the Lake County Lions from Waukegan, Illinois. Eagles 49, Lions 30. Start of the fourth quarter, imminent. The Eagles will be playing the next game at 12:30 here in the school gym against Christian Liberty. What do you think, Joe?
Well, Christian Liberty is a tough team.
Yeah.
And they got beat pretty good yesterday, so they are going to be out for some revenge today, I think.
Isaiah Laskus with the drive.
And they got a couple big guys, a couple pretty good players.
Yeah. It'll be a good.
It's always been a good
game.
Rivalry between Quentin Road and CLA.
Robeson
even back to my day, 27 years ago.
Yeah. Miles Davis, long three-pointer, no good. Tied up, Stephen Camara and Kui by Fanzi.
They have quite a few gyms at their facility at Christian Liberty, but the gym that they play in most of the time, huge.
Yeah,
old gym, but it's a neat gym to play in.
Yep. By Fanzi with the short jump / layup, no good. Rebound Eagles. Isaiah Laskus bringing it up. 7:26 here. 49-30 Eagles. Laskus to Finzi. Finzi to Vincent. Top of the arc. Feeds Gable.
I know a couple years ago. I think it was a couple
Isaiah.
years ago, but we upgraded our lights in our gym here to the LEDs, and man, does it make a difference. It is night and day, like they say.
Like they say. Totally off topic, but thank you for that, telling us the electrical situation here in the school gym. Davis, no good. And then
well, I was going to compare it to some of the other gyms I've played in the past.
Gotcha. But your eyes are dimming. You realize that, right?
This is
As
true.
we get older, our vision becomes suspect at best.
That's right. I did go for my eye exam. I do need a slight prescription.
Laskus to Vincent to Finzi. Puts it up. Little long, no good. Rebound, Isaiah Laskus. Gets blocked by Fanzi to Stephen Camara to Laskus and in. So 51-32, 6:30 here in the fourth. Miles Davis bringing it up for the Lions. Feeds number 21, Chris Rendell, off the mark. Rebound, Isaiah Laskus. He maintains possession. Gets tied up.
Same team.
I
same
know.
Team.
Stephen was.
Got to get out of there. You're going to get
seconds,
no, it's going to be timeout. Timeout.
Did he call time? Oh, he got a foul. Got bailed out by Chris Rendell.
Barely, yeah.
No 10-second violation today, folks.
You know, talking about, going back to glasses there for a minute, my son wears glasses, but I talked him into wearing contacts this year.
It's good.
So he wears contacts now for
when
basketball.
he gets hit in the face and
he has extra pairs
of glasses
of contacts. In case he loses one. Yeah.
Yeah, but
that
those
used
days
to
are
happen
gone.
to me. Well, that used to happen to me.
Those days are the hard contacts. They usually don't pop out anymore.
I don't. His are soft. Mine were soft, so it is possible.
Yours would pop out all the time. We're looking in the paint for your contact in the middle of the game.
And there is a specific way to look for a contact when you're.
Sure, you got to get down on the ground and look like an idiot across the floor to see if you pick up the dust and the concave or convex
there's all
lens.
kinds of stuff on the floor you would not believe.
Yeah, and then you would take a little spit
Jelly
and
beans
just clean it up and
right,
pop it right back in your eye.
That's right.
Then have pink eye for the next week and a half. Bradley Vincent inbounds to Laskus.
TMI.
Laskus to Vincent on the right side, back to Isaiah, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Jack Finley to Gable, to Levi Laskus, back to Gable. Finzi has it on the left side, gets popped out, but he saves it. Back to Levi, top of the key. 51-32, 5:34 here in the game. Levi to Isaiah. Trying to set something
Double
up.
team.
He's doubled up.
Yep.
He's got it. He tries to get it to Devin Gable, but throws it out of bounds. Isaiah shaking his head, no good. Eagles need to sharpen up for the next game if they're going to be in it. Miles Davis on the left side, puts it on the ground, stays at the top of the arc, switches over to the right side, back to the top of the key, fakes the three, no good, gets it to Rendell on the right side. He puts it, dribbling, just past the charity stripe, long on the shot, rebound, Isaiah Laskus. Isaiah tries to drive, feeds it to Levi. Levi feeds it to Gable. One too many passes. It bounced off of Gable's foot out of bounds, and it's going to be Lake County's ball. Thinking about the weather and all the situations of the of the teams coming. We're so grateful and thankful for the safety of all the players and teams, and we pray for safety. Miles Davis at the other end with a three-pointer as they'll be traveling back home today.
The temperature is going to be dropping, so just keep them all in prayer.
It's going from a snowball to an ice bowl in the next few days. Miles Davis gets that ball after it was poked out by the Lions. Drives left-handed, goes up, and is fouled. Foul's probably going to be on Luke Tanney. It is. Luke's first. Team's first. No, it's
what kind of things you keep in your car, Mark, during a snowstorm? What
Nothing. I'm not a prepper. Do you have a shovel and flares?
I have a shovel, salt.
Salt?
Glove.
Why do you have salt?
Well, if you ever go off the road, you put the salt under the tires.
Yeah, that's okay. That's such a joke. Listen, if you bury your car in the snow, you're not going to put salt under your tires.
Well, buried is a different story.
Well,
but, if you're right there, on that
on the edge, you're not gonna go to the back of your car, rip open a bag of salt. Why? Yeah, now, if you said I'm having salt in the car for added weight, so I can have better traction.
Well, it does help for that
on
too,
my junky tires. That's fine. Vincent picks up his dribble, gets it to Gable.
Here's what you do. You need the shovel because you got to get rid of the snow so you can put the salt down, and then you need a toe strap so that you can have someone pull you out. You know what I mean?
Luke Tanney from 15 feet away puts it in.
You're good.
Toe strap. If you're already four-wheel drive, if you need a toe strap, you did something wrong. So that's operator error. And you're going to call me, and I'm going to try to pull you out with like a Honda Civic or a Toyota Sienna. Not going to happen. You're going to call a Harriman.
That's right.
Someone with four-wheel drive. I don't carry anything like that. And I have a couple straps.
Well, you'll find Mark Laskus frozen to death in his car one day.
No.
I didn't need nothing.
Yeah. Listen, it's not like we live out in the sticks. I could walk to Home Depot if I needed to. Miles Davis going the other way. Shoots the long three-pointer from the top off the mark. Gets his own rebound. Gets it over to Maldonado. Over to number 22. Long shot way off the mark. 21 gets the errant rebound. Chris Rendell puts it up and in. 53-38. 2:59 here.
Lake County only down 15. Keeping it close. Quentin Rhodes got to get some baskets here.
Well, I think Finzi with the long three-pointer puts it in.
Man, and he didn't even take my advice. I told him next time, I was like, you should take a dribble and then shoot those threes. Nope, just goes right into it.
It's probably good he's not listening to you.
He won't even listen.
I mean, he needs to listen to you because you're the dad.
He never listens.
But that's not good, man. That's another podcast. Levi Laskus going coast to coast, off the glass and in. Eagles up by 20. Substitutions look like they're going to have a line change here for the Lions in a moment. Rebound, Bradley Vincent to Luke Tanney.
If I had a pick one of the top players in this game, I'd have to give it to Miles Davis. I think he's just really played hard. He's gotten a lot of baskets. No, he hasn't given up.
Rendell coming the other way for the Lions. They're going to call a carry, I think.
Timeout.
Oh, my goodness. Right on the
He's like,
right
get
on
in
the
there.
breakaway.
Get in there.
That's good.
That's nice.
He wants.
Always nice of the ref to call a little referee timeout.
No,
officials timeout.
It wasn't official.
Oh, it wasn't
the Lions
official?
called it. The Lions called it so he can get his players in.
Oh, okay.
His guys. And then Adam Eastman for the Eagles, Lucas Cherry, Bradley Vincent, Levi Laskus, Jack Finzi are playing for the Eagles. Miles Davis.
Look at that. Almost.
Three,
that was a long three, too. Over, and he was under pressure.
Bradley with the rebound. Gets it to Levi Laskus. 143.
Look out, get out of that corner.
Brings it up the middle. 58-38. Left in the game. 1 minute, 30 seconds. Long three-pointer off the mark. Jack Finzi with the rebound. Tries to get it in to Lucas, but Levi has it. Back to Jack. Back to Levi.
Oh, Jack's open there. No. Oh,
Adam Eastman has it. He throws it up.
Oh, nice save.
33 for the Lions. Jose Mendoza.
Oh.
I know.
That was great.
It's a circus now. That's okay.
Levi had that was the coolest move at half court.
Miles Davis puts it up.
It
and
was
in.
like when you go for a touchdown in the end zone, you try to keep your feet down. That's what it looked like. It was great. He kind of just fell backwards. Nice move. There it is.
Adam on the three-point
Could be.
line, puts it up, no good. Bradley with the rebound,
Oh,
puts it
nice,
up and in.
nice. Was hoping Adam was going to sink one there, but
Substitution coming in. A timeout called on the Lions. He's just having them stay out there. He wanted to stop the clock so that Joshua Robinson can come in.
that's nice.
So we have 37.2 seconds here in the game. The next game that the Eagles will play at will be at 12:30 against Christian Liberty Academy out of Arlington Heights, Illinois. It'll be a good game, physical game. So if you're tuning in to that, that's when the next start time will be for the home team, Quentin Road Christian School Eagles. There's a lot of basketball that will be in both gyms for the rest of today. You can check out the bracket as it's being updated throughout the day. Laskus to Vincent. Vincent picks up his dribble to Lucas Cherry. Over to Adam Eastman. Throws it up off the mark. Finzi with the ball, but it hit the end line. 20 seconds left in the game. Timothy Mayer to inbounds to Miles Davis, bringing it up quickly.
He's going to oh.
I thought he was going to shoot.
Oh, off the foot.
It was kicked by Levi Laskus. 9.2 seconds. Out of bounds underneath for the Lions.
Quick shout out to my mom and dad who are watching from Holiday Hills,
Very cool.
Illinois. I know they would come, but with the weather, just watching from their living room.
Totally understand. 22 puts it up and in with 5.6 seconds. Number 22, Joshua Robinson, puts it in and will get one shot from the free throw line. 60-42 Eagles. Puts it up. No good. Rebound is off of Jack Finzi with 4 seconds left.
Well, it was a fun game to watch. You know, both teams, good sportsmanship, good attitudes.
Yep. Miles
Nothing
Davis
crazy.
with the long three. No good. And at the end of the game, folks, Eagles 60, Lake County 42. For Joe Finzi, Jimmy Christensen, Stephen Gavello, Alex Johnson, I'm Mark Laskus, and we thank you for joining us today on the Eagles Sports Network.